Ladies and gentlemen, hello, my name is Parker. I hope everyone is doing well here today. What we're going to be reacting to is a couple brand new things that are going to be coming here to the future of Call of Duty Mobile. First off, we have a brand new vehicle, which you guys can go and see down here. I'm going to be reacting to this for the very first time. There's a brand new class that is coming to the Battle Royale that I am very interested in going and seeing what that whole thing is going to be about, as well as like a new mode either coming this season or next season. But without further ado, let's go and jump right into this here. We'll go and play the video. Okay, so it's like a motorcycle is what it's looking like. Oh my god, dude, hold up. This reminds me of the Halo. This dude's driving on water. Dude, so it's like a hovercraft, pretty much. Dude, this reminds me, what's that thing called in Halo? Right, dude, it looks exactly like it. Oh, dude, this is so gnarly. Oh my god. Okay. And then I'm assuming he just drives back on land? Like, dude, like it's not even anything. Oh my god. Oh, yo, that gets some height. Wow. Alrighty. Interesting. Yes. Now, my guess is that this is only gonna... Well, hold up. It could be like a two-seater. Is there an option to go in to change seat? I think it's only gonna be a one-seater here. I'm trying to go and see. Like, it's only going and saying one in the bottom right-hand corner here. So, I don't know if multiple people are gonna be able to go and fit on this, or what, like, the rarity of this vehicle is gonna go and be. But, dude, sign me all the way up for this. Like, especially in Isolated, where there's like, where sometimes you do have to cross over to different like islands or different parts of the area on Isolated, just due to like the attachment of like the mainland from where New Vision City is. I could go and see this being very, very beneficial here, right? Call me crazy, but I could actually go and see this being a very useful brand new vehicle that we're going to be getting. I would love to know in the comment section down below what you guys have to say about it, but we can move over onto the new class. All right, so this is the new class going on here. We can go and check this on out. Now, it did go and say for the it said for the description of this that it's very buggy. Dude, it's like the guy is teleporting. Oh, you know what? So he's actually inflicting damage every single time he does that. Okay, so let me kind of go and explain what's happening here, right? Right. Oh, dude, that looks so scuffed. And then he's able to go and do it. So, right, like, you can go and see here in the... here, let me go in to disable the webcam here. You can go and see that he went and killed him with, like, a blade. So this is supposed to go and be like a switchblade. Like, for everyone that goes and plays multiplayer, this is like the operator skill with the switchblade or katana thing, whatever you want to go and call that. I'm assuming it's going to act very similar to that. Like, you can kind of go and see here that it looks like the dude is straight up going and teleporting, but every single time he's like teleporting, you can go and see in the very middle that he's going and inflicting damage onto said person here. So I don't think it is some type of like a weird teleportation type of class in a way. I think it's just, you know, like the description even said, where the class is right now, it's extremely buggy. But I'm assuming it's going to just act very similar to what the Switchblade is all about, in which you're going to be able to go and use this katana, maybe have like slightly increased movement going on, but other than that, I don't know, right? Like, I guess we'll have to go and see. It seems like this is in its very, very beginning stages here, but we should be able to go and see this here in Season 10. And then finally here, upcoming Season 9, Escort BR mode. So it says at the start of the match, you will spawn with 2 loadout weapons and will be able to choose a class out of the few available. Your objective is to escort the truck to the checkpoints and clear out nearby opponents, at least out of the radius of the truck. When the countdown ends, you will be spawned randomly somewhere near the starting point of the truck. Crates containing both weapons and medic items can be found randomly on the map. The Thumper and SMRS can be found in weapon crates, and the War Machine can be found in care packages. Since the spawns for both sides are in the same area, you will encounter an enemy at the start of the match, but most likely a bot. As there is infinite ammunition at the moment, you can start shooting right away instead of loading first. Ammunition is infinite in the test server for this mode. This is expected to change at launch. If you die, you are allowed to respawn with all equipment intact. There are 4 checkpoints and a time limit before the round ends. Reaching the next checkpoint increases the time limit. When only allies are near the truck, it will move forward. If there are no allies nearby, or if under attack, it will not move. If only opponents are near it, it will move backwards. It won't move behind the checkpoint that it reached previously, similar to how Dempsey's truck mission worked in Undead Siege. Once the timer is up, both sides will switch and fight again. The team with more checkpoint wins. Interesting, dude. So I don't know how many people play Overwatch 2, but this kind of reminds me of it in a way. Like, I've only just started going and getting into the game here a little bit, but it kind of sounds like a mode that's exactly like in this game. So it's like you have to keep on progressing the truck forward, and just like what it says at the end here, the team with more checkpoints wins. So it's kind of an interesting concept. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about it in the comment section down below. And also, finally, we just got the descriptions of these brand new items here too, coming to the battle royale. For the hovercraft thing, whatever you want to go and call it, they say upcoming vehicle in season 10 test server, the hover bike. So I think that's the official name that they're going with here. And the description says floats slightly above ground, can travel over water and on ground. Now, something that I didn't really go and think about here, like, I wonder if maybe over water, like, it drives faster. I don't really know for sure, but like, regardless, I'm all for this, man. I know a lot of people might not like this more like futuristic aspect of Call of Duty Mobile Battle Royale, but for this, dude, sign me all the way up. And then for something that I actually wanted to go and know earlier, this is some more insight on the Battle Royale class that we're having. New Battle Royale class, it will work similar to the Switchblade operator skill for multiplayer, with the exception of no smoke. You will also be able to block enemy bullets when the skill is activated. So I don't really know what the last part of that means. You can also be able to block enemy bullets when the skill is activated. I don't know if that means that your character won't be inflicted with any damage whatsoever if there's like a invincibility period for a very short period of time. If that's the case, that sounds a little bit overpowered in my opinion. Y'all could let me know. Maybe you guys know a little bit more specifically what that might be talking about for the description. But regardless, it sounds very, very promising here.